Taurus. All right, let's take a look at your June weekly general / love read. It's whatever wants to come up. I'm going to look at every day of the week and see how you progress. I'm going to do it a little bit differently than I normally do. I always try to shake things up a bit. I've done this before. It's just been a while. You, out of any sign, will appreciate me being outdoors. I know I travel a lot and my scenery keeps changing, but look at that beautiful mountain in the background. I am at my son's new apartment in Nevada, and we have nothing here. We're waiting for furniture to come in, so this is my makeshift little tarot office for the time being. Okay, so I hope you appreciate, and really you are here just for the messages, right? And the mountain. But thank you for understanding that I'm, lots of times I'm not gonna say lots of times, my whole entire life, I'm very inconsistent, unpredictable, but I like to shake things up. So let's see what's going on with my Tauruses. What is going on with you? Let's see how it starts at the beginning of the week. We're gonna move towards the end of the week, and then we'll see what comes in possibly for, if love shows up, And this type of read that I do, sometimes it may or may not, okay? So let's see. And it is hot out here. I have my doggie out here with me too, and she's dying. She's got her head hiding in my backpack, and it's pretty cool in the shade, but if I put her inside, she'll stare at the window and she'll want to come out. So I can't win. All right, look at this. Towards the beginning of the week, you may discover something, okay? You may discover something. I love this card, but a discovery can be either any energy. You could discover something about somebody. You could discover you feel a certain way about somebody. You could discover that you really are not into somebody as much as you thought you were. You might discover that there's a new opportunity coming your way, and to make more money. You might discover or find something that you've had for a long time and realize that it's worth value and you didn't know it. Somebody may give you something and you may discover that it's worth money. So you might come into a little bit of money at the beginning of the week, okay? Or you just might discover something that you have been trying to find for the past couple months, and all of a sudden it just pops up, okay? All right, but it meant a lot to you, and it means a lot when you find it. So at the beginning of the week, let me know in the comments down below if you find something, okay? But it also could be just finding your head. You might find your head and actually come back out and take your head out of the hole and realize that you may have been diving into something that just doesn't serve you, okay? So we have people, professional assistants, all right? So somewhere in the beginning of the week, there could be somebody who helps you, maybe with your resumes, maybe with a job offer, maybe with maybe a new subcontractor or something like, a new opportunity to grow your business, a collaboration of some sort, okay? For some of you, it could be counseling, maybe on a decision. Maybe you've discovered something that, and I'm going to go a little deep here for a second. Maybe you've discovered that you're holding on to something way too long, and that you need to work on something at a rooted issue that you haven't been wanting to dig up and deal with. So you may go just for counseling. There's nothing wrong with that. All right. You may have a friend or somebody who just points you in that direction, but you may discover that this is what you've been needing this entire time. It's just somebody to talk to. Okay. Conflict towards the middle of the week. Okay, so some conflict may arise. We'll see if that comes up in tarot, right? So it could be mental conflict, but we have new supportive connections. So really I'm getting a strong that some of you may be looking for assistance, looking for some help. If things just aren't coming together for you, you may be asking for some help. It could be with friends, family, somebody, just a little bit of guidance. Maybe you know somebody who can get a foot in the door somewhere. All right, maybe you have a friend who could actually boost you up a little bit or get your name out there or something like that, okay? Maybe you are going for some group counseling or something like that, and you have a lot of conflict going on, and you really do meet a lot of new friends, a new group of people that really help you get through this week, okay? So it could be something like that. We'll see how it comes up. All right, teacher. All right, so you're learning something. So this is another person too, all right? So you may be learning something, finding a mentor, a coach. You may be trying to get a job as a teacher, and you meet somebody who helps you get your foot in the door, all right? But it also may be time to teach to teach others what you're going through. Maybe you have been going through some conflict, and maybe you do go through counseling, and now you're ready to teach and coach and help somebody else. Maybe you are meeting a lot of supportive people around you, and you feel that you have something to offer. You might be helping actually somebody else as you're trying to help yourself, okay? Taking steps, all right? So for some of you, if this is a treatment or AA or anything like that, and I don't want to really, yeah, I do, all right? If it is, you're taking the right steps towards a better future for yourself. Better future, okay? You're learning, and you may actually be a group counselor. You may end up being a group counselor. This could be your steps towards the bigger picture that you've always wanted, and you're going to help guide other people. That's where you may discover at the beginning of the week, you may discover your life path. You may start to realize that you're here for a reason, okay? And we have deception in reverse, the truth coming out, okay? Some sort of truth being revealed by the weekend. Some sort of something, maybe not lying to yourself any longer either. Okay, maybe accepting the truth about somebody towards the end of the week, okay? That's 7 cards, yeah. Okay, planning and action at the bottom here. So you will be confronted with a decision to make towards the end of the week where you may need to make a decision. So I feel like for some of you, something may come to light and you may be needing to make a decision. I'm gonna actually take that card, leave that here. You may need to make a decision. I have 2 7s here, 7s are, and 2 8s here, 3 4s. 3 4s are your angel numbers. 7s, pay attention to 7s and 8s, okay? Definitely this week, let you know you're on the right path, okay? So let me see what Alice has to say to you. But I do believe by the weekend, you're going to have an important decision to make, and some sort of truth is going to reveal itself. Or you may stop lying to yourself about a situation, and you may make a decision to take action, and we'll see what comes up. All right, shine bright like a candle. You will make it through this, okay? I feel like that's about this conflict and this discovery and this week. If you're having a tough week this week, you're going to make it through this, and you're going to have, it's going to turn in your favor. And I do believe on a higher level, and this is coming through, and I've never done a reading like this, talking about counseling, stuff like this. I feel like for some of you, you're going to make it through this. This is your path. You're going through this so you can help others, so you can teach others, okay? Believe, strange encounters. I'm gonna take that one too. So again, that teacher, somebody, you may meet somebody, and you may be helping this person, okay? You may be helping this person get through, but it's a strange encounter, but just let me know in the comments below if you run into somebody unexpectedly this week, okay? Somebody that teaches you something, or you teach this person and you become very, very close to this person. End in new beginnings, the Death card, okay? A new phase is starting for you, a new phase. This week, whether you realize it or not, is the beginning to the next phase of your life. So the important discovery that's happening here, the important changes that you're going through right here, the ending of something here, the really working on this conflict that's coming up for you, the really working on whatever it is you're working on here, whatever opportunities coming your way, if it's work, if it's anything, this is the foundation to the new phase that's coming up in your life. Okay, so this read's going to be really about, with that Death card showing up, really an ending, a really important ending happening here, a shift that's going to move into the next phase of your life. All right, so let's take a look at tarot real quick. Perfect timing and working on things. Work in progress. It's a work in progress. Patience, divine timing. Sagittarius could be coming into your life this week. Just saw the Sun card. Things are looking brighter. Believe. Temperance again. Just wanted to pop up. All right, I have celebration here. Celebration here at the bottom of the deck too. and Temperance, perfect union. So I do feel like that celebration card is kind of a coming together of everybody celebrating towards the end of the week. Some new, maybe you make a decision, to go out and hang out with some friends, just retreat, celebrate. We'll see what happens in the read. All right, so in the recent past, we got the Judgment, the World card, an achievement. All right, following, you making a decision to follow your higher self. Maybe discovering that you need to go talk to somebody or seek or make a new decision or get some help in your business, okay? Reaching out to somebody, asking if they can help. Professional assistance. Can you show my resume around? Can you ask? Somebody who can take you to the next level, right? The World card is talking about an achievement. You know, achievement, a new step. It's closure now. It's a new beginning again. So you get in movement here towards the beginning of the week, okay? And you have the Ace of Pentacles. There it is, new beginning, abundance, new beginning. It's all going to be surrounded by this ending that's happening, this discovery, something bringing you into the future. And the current heartbreak, all right? So midweek, that conflict that's coming up for you is surrounded by heartbreak. All right, something's coming up for you. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, right in the middle of the deck here. So trust issues regarding somebody who broke your heart. Okay, so some trust issues are coming up here during the middle of the week. All right, the Queen of Cups upright. All right, definitely could be with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I also feel like this could be you possibly surrounded by a Queen of Cups energy, somebody who's very loving, warm, and intuitive. This teacher energy, people, supportive people, very supportive energy that's going to help you get through this this heartbreak, this conflict. Maybe you need to talk about your trust issues regarding a severe heartbreak. Okay, I feel like this person here is somebody around you that's going to be a very supportive friend, person who's going to help you through this. Okay, towards the end of the week, we have work in progress. There we go. You're starting to truck forward again, taking steps, right? The waiting game's over. The waiting game's over, and we have the Moon card. All right, so I'm seeing secrets here. I'm seeing acceptance, though. I'm seeing acceptance. I'm seeing the wait is over here. This is where you might find out something. Something could be revealed. Something could come in for you. The wait is over and things are coming to light. But let me clarify real quick. In the recent past here, the Judgment card, make a decision to follow your higher self, do something that's right for you. Knight of Cups and Deception card, okay? So moving on from somebody who has possibly deceived you and broke your heart here, making that decision to for closure, to move past that and start over. We have the Ace of Pentacles, and we have, I said start over, so it's showing not working on something and walking away from somebody who's left you out in the cold, okay? And it's surrounding the whole, the World card here and the Ace of Pentacles. So it's answering what was in my head. Okay, so the three in the recent and midweek, you have conflict coming up for you, okay? The King of Cups in reverse and trust issues coming up. But you have somebody around you who's going to help you through this, okay? Yeah, so you're in your head. You start thinking about some dishonesty, all right? There's been no breakthrough. Somebody hasn't come through for you, or you just know something's happening, or somebody said something, or somebody's doing something dishonest, and it's really stressing you out and it's weighing on you, okay? The Queen of Cups here, we got the Two of Cups and the Eight of Wands in reverse. So I feel like the Queen of Cups here is somebody who's going to help you through. You're not receiving communication from this person in the past here that you want to talk to, that you are connecting with, and it's really, it's making you go downhill a little bit during the middle of the week. It's really weighing on you. It's really weighing on you. But towards the end of the week, taking steps here, making progress, right? The Ace of Wands, deciding to move on here with the Ace of Wands. Somebody who's being unrequited. You're not thinking so much about this person and you're deciding to keep moving forward, all right? No longer waiting. You have the Hierophant and you have the Nine of Cups here showing up for no longer waiting, right? For the opportunity here. So there could be you deciding to move forward and actually focus on yourself and listen to your higher self. There could have been a spiritual lesson learned here, and you're deciding to move forward and just take charge, make plans, right? It's the Moon card. Deciding to end contact, no contact with this past person here. I'm gonna get 3 cards here and see what the advice is here. We have the Sun in reverse, we have the Queen of Wands, and we have the Ten of Cups. So I feel as though the Moon card is, secrets have been revealed, possibly, okay? possibly, and you're no longer talking. You've decided to cut conversation, cut contact with somebody, right? Because something was revealed, the truth was revealed. So now you're trying to plan and take action. And here comes the Queen of Wands. You're in the Queen of Wands energy, right? You're deciding that you're better than this, you're too good for this, you're gonna move forward, okay? And you're gonna work on either your monies, you're gonna work with these new supportive connections that you have, and you're gonna work forward. And I feel like you're gonna focus more on money, taking action and focus on money, okay? I really don't see just yet a new love coming in for you, but I feel you deciding to end this situation with this person because you don't see it moving in the direction that you want. You just don't see it moving right now, right? And you want balance and harmony in your life. Could be with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, could be with Aries, Leo, Sag, or definitely, yeah, Sag. All right, let me see the hidden truth here. I feel like this week is all about you making a decision. This person's gonna really stress you out towards the middle of the week, or a situation's really gonna stress you out, and then you're just gonna have some supportive people around you that are gonna guide you into a new direction, maybe focusing on work. Maybe the work is gonna take you away from focusing on love this week, and you are, you're gonna move forward, all right? Let's see if this is the past person, what they want you to know, or whatever I want you to know. I know I was a distraction for your pain. So your person's kind of feeling like, oh, this could be you. You're coming to realize that you were a rebound. That this person is using you when something's not going right with them for somebody else. All right, just being near you is intoxicating them. So this is why this is a mental mind fuck for you. Because you were really, really attracted to this person. You really have strong connection with this person, all right? I wonder if you're happy without me. And these are things that are going on in your head. This is why it's taking you so long to make that decision. During the middle of the week, this mental conflict, this is showing me the mental conflict that you're having. These cards here are showing me during the midweek, you're going to go back and forth in your head about this person. I know you're gonna think you were a rebound. You're gonna think about how you might forget that because you love being around them, and then you're gonna be starting to wonder if this person's happier without you. It's gonna eat you up alive. That 8 of Swords, it's eating you up alive. Okay, you were the best thing in my life. You feel this way about this person. You really do feel this way about this person, Taurus, and it was my fault, but I blamed you. All right, finding out the truth crushed me. This is the weekend. This is you discovering in the beginning of the week. I'm sorry. And then during the midweek is when you start going back and forth in your head, trying to accept what happens. By the weekend is when you don't lie to yourself anymore and you accept what happens and you move forward, okay? Finding out the truth really crushed you. You're gonna find out some sort of truth, and you're just going to realize this person was blaming you, but they knew all along it was their fault. You're kind of a rebound to this person, okay? But it shows you taking action and moving forward. So you may be focusing mostly on money this week, by the end of the week, but it's going to help you get through, and your supportive friends are gonna help you get through this situation with this person. All right, I'm sorry that wasn't the happiest read, but I will go into the extended. The extended, I go just as deep. I do a completely different, a whole new read. I will look at, see what comes up with this love situation and maybe somebody else coming in, because it shows you moving on this week. Okay, anything can shift, energies can shift. So hopefully you follow me over to the extended and check that out. I love you guys. Take care.